goodness.
Wow.
Heather, you're an inspiration. Thank you for sharing.
You really are. All right, Matt, I mean, we have to go over to you. She is just, I mean, that story, it just, no words.
Incredible. There are some incredible human beings out of there, and that's just one of the many stories there. So appreciate her. I'm sure they're not appreciating this up north. This is Minnesota. This is at the airport, Minneapolis, St. Paul, I would imagine. This is on the snowy side of things, right? They're dealing with heavy snow up there. Winter has not gone much further than the upper Midwest, but for us locally here, it's been a nice little reprieve with this warmer little area of energy that we've got moving through, and it's out there right now. We're in the 50s. This is how tomorrow's going to shape up. That morning rush hour is going to be mild. We're going to be in the 50s still. We'll have rain, gusty winds, and then the temperatures drop 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we're talking 20s by evening with some lake effect snow showers. Otherwise, mainly clear skies and much colder. We're in the warm side of things now. We're in the 50s. A lot of us reaching our high temperature for today right now. We're in the mid 50s for many locations across Northeast Ohio, all courtesy a nice south wind. We've had gusts over 30, especially up towards the lakeshore. It will be a windy night tonight. So just keep in mind, if you're still up and you've got the holiday decorations out and you maybe have some loose things out there, might want to go tie them down because those winds are going to pick up overnight tonight, gusting over 40 at times as we get into the morning hours. Here's the demarcation line. Chicago is just in the 50s. They're down to the 40s now. They'll be in the 30s within the hour. 20s and teens, much cooler air off towards the north. This is the frontal boundary that's doing it. You got this warm flow out of the south. We've got that push of cold air heading into areas of Mississippi, Alabama. They've had severe weather. Birmingham getting hit pretty hard right now down towards Tuscaloosa. The severe weather stays south of us. We get this gusty line of showers. And again, that comes through during the morning rush hour tomorrow. You take a look at it. A lot of this is going to start to fill in on radar. We've got real good lift in the atmosphere, so we're going to be dealing with rain here over the next couple hours, developing even a couple showers over towards the Mansfield, Shelby area, now heading up towards Norwalk. But this is a line that comes with the front. And that will likely have not just downpours tomorrow morning, but some gusty winds with it as it moves through. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast filling in the radar, I think a little bit too much, but we are going to be dealing with some rain overnight tonight. Notice temperatures in the 50s. Here we go, 7 o'clock in the morning, still in the 50s. It's coming down good. A very wet rush hour tomorrow. But look at that drop. Once it clears out, temperatures are going to drop. 42 Sandusky, and then by 10 o'clock in the morning, we're in the 30s and 40s. Still some clouds around. Shouldn't lose most of the precip, though. And that gusty wind continues in the afternoon down into the 30s by afternoon. That commute home looking markedly different than the commute to work. Keep that in mind when you're getting the kids bundled up. Get them in the winter weather gear tomorrow. In terms of lake effect snow, not expecting enough initially, but watch what happens. It gets a little bit better organized tomorrow night. I could see us getting a couple inches out in the snow belt. This would be tomorrow night into early Thursday. Mainly Lake Geauga, Ashtabula County, but we could get a little bit into even eastern Cuyahoga County tomorrow morning, or Thursday morning rather. Everything clears out pretty quickly. Not a big event. Cold, but sunny on Thursday. Look at the latest model run. There you go. Picking up maybe a couple inches there out towards the east. Nothing we can't handle, but overall a little bit more wintry as we get into tomorrow night and Thursday than we are right now. Wind chills, there you go, 8 a.m., 40 in Cleveland, down to the 20s, even teens by evening. Just as quickly as we cool down, we're going to warm back up again. We do the same thing over again. Here's your big high pressure Thursday, nice weather. Watch this. This is Friday into Saturday. Another strong low. Strong winds with rain late Friday and gusty winds and a big temp drop again on Saturday. How about that? Looks like we do it again next week as well. Pretty active pattern here across the lower 48. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. There's your ups and downs back into the 50s like nothing happened Friday, Saturday. Cooler Sunday, and then next week, looks like we finally cool down late week with a little bit of a snow chance as we get into the latter half of the forecast.